MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Coming to the plate now, Ahmed Rosario. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
4 o'clock.
Hit out towards second. Newman's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So striding in, Jeff McNeil. First offering on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Now this will rattle up against the wall. The relay. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting third.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And there are 2 away now. Digging in now, Michael Conforto. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Polanco is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. A cold strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Fouled away. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. In now, Kevin Newman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now pitch on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 1 out, nobody on. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Popped up. And there's out number 2. So stepping in, Josh Bell, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Porcello's ready. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Softly hit toward the hole. And he is out on the tag. All set for the start of the inning. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Reynolds is on the move for it. To the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. And he fouls this one off. Cespedes, the runner at third with no outs. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 0-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Polanco has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. So a runner at third here with 1 gone, and next is the catcher Wilson Ramos. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. A fastball here too low. It's 1-0.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideally, it'd be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
The 1-1 home. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front.
And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss, and Lowry's a strikeout victim here. 2 away. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. And their runners at the corners now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Polanco is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. At the plate, Ryan Reynolds. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Bucs center fielder.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Softly hit out to short. And the Pirates have their first base hit. Into the box now, O'Neill Cruz, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Porcello is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff, but when he falls behind in the count, he tends to nibble a little bit. And then when he brings the ball into the strike zone, and when he does, he becomes much more predictable. And what happens with that? The hits per 9 innings tend to go up.
After it is Cespedes. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Nimmo calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the 2nd out. Up next for the Buccos, Gregory Polanco. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. And this will get all the way out to the 4-10 sign now. And the run will score as the Pirates are on the board first. It's 1-0. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. Fouled off. Stallings is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence. And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is skied into short left center. Polanco comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1.
Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Still even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So here's Pete Alonso as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Drilled to the right side, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder.
Into the box, Michael Conforto. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner is in from second. The relay throw. The throw, and he's tagged out at third. But they do take the lead as 2 score on the play. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at bat. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. Line hard toward right center. Reynolds has it for out number 3. Bottom of the third now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Colin Moran.
The third baseman, Colin.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Moran is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
1 away now in the Pittsburgh third. And into bat next, the speedy Gerard Dyson. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And it's fouled away. A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pop commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Into the box now, Kevin Newman. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Into the seats, 0-1.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Porcello into the windup. Here it comes. Sent toward first. The tag, and he is out. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next.
Off to the net. The third baseman, number 24.
Cano waits on the first pitch.
Cano.
Heading out towards shallow right. Chasing after it is Dyson, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Around second is Cano, headed for third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Ball one. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. The relay. The tag, and he's out going for second, but a run is in to score away from the play. Here's Jed Lowry now. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
The center fielder.
So here's Brandon Nimmo. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tried to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. That's lifted the other way out to left. Polanco has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Now at the plate, Ahmed Rosario, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw home, and he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. Left side, but well foul. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Into the box, Ryan Reynolds. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Nimmo. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Striding forward now is the DH, O'Neill Cruz. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Porcello has his target. Here comes the pitch. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. So here's Jeff McNeil.
Leading off with the net, the second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Popped up. Moran in foul ground, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Pete Alonso. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 0-1 the count. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Skied into straightaway right. Chasing after it is Dyson. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Hard liner to center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. On a line, that's a base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. To second now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Third base.
Here's Robbie Cano now. High and deep to straightaway right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So here's Adam Frazier. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Not shortstop, Adam Frazier.
First offering on its way.
Yeah.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
The count now at 2-1. Now the pitch.
That's ball 3.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Gregory Polanco. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
1 ball.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Off speed pitch, just missed inside. There's ball 4. Now to the plate, Jacob Stallings. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set and the pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Here's the 0-1. Popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Colin Moran. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Popped up. And Cano will make the catch to retire the side. Top half of the sixth about to get started. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Richard Rodriguez takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Pirates, number 48, Richard Rodriguez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. But this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Newman backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Jed Lowry. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He pulls this one into right. Dyson is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo, 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Gerard Dyson, 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Hit in the air out to left field. Cespedes is there. He's got it 1 away. Stepping up now, Kevin Newman. He was a ground out victim last time up. Grounded slowly to the left side. Rosario's got it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now batting, Josh Bell. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
The center fielder, number 10, Brian.
In now, Brian Reynolds. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive, base hit to right.
Now batting, the designated
To the plate now, O'Neill Cruz. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
1-1.
2 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there, 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. And the pitch.
Rosario.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. This is pulled into right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next up from New York, Pete Alonso. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. And that's on the outside corner. 1-2. Pitch on the way. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, right fielder.
At the plate now, Michael Conforto, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over.
Time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Standing in, Adam Frazier. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Shortstop, Adam Frazier.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Now the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hit softly down the line at first. Reined in. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Ramos gathers it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Now in the box, Gregory Polanco.
Gregory Polanco.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Polanco, or El Cafe as he's sometimes referred to, is usually a right fielder, but he's playing in left field today. And he strikes him out as well, so make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The catcher, Jacob.
And now pitch on the way. Jacob Stallings is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
2 balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
You know, Matt, and every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. Striding in, Robinson Cano. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Bell is there for it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. 2-2 to the Mets catcher. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Digging in, Colin Moran. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First offering on its way. Ball 1. Wilson has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Ke'Bryan Hayes will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Fouled off. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. And it's fouled away. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
At the plate, Kevin Newman. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Fouled away. The pitch.
1-1.
Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll... All set to start the 9th in this one, and striding forward the designated hitter, Jed Lowry.
Jed Lowry.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets DH.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in, Brandon Nimmo. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that misses ball one. 1 out, nobody on. Ball and a strike.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ahmed Rosario. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Michael Feliz takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. He's right there. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Josh Bell, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind in the count, sits on something off speed or the breaking ball.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center, and Reynolds has himself a base hit.
Now back, the designated hitter. Oh, yeah.
So now to the plate, O'Neill Cruz. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. He's set. Now the pitch. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Adam Frazier is on deck. And he fouls this one off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Adam Frazier is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
4-2 the final score today. The Metropolitans led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Rick Porcello pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.